Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. For those of you that just want to skip to the reading, I'll have a timestamp below, but for those of you that are interested, I do have a giveaway happening here. Okay, if you guys are interested in entering to win this box, all you have to do is hashtag the word box in the comment section below. Okay, for each comment that you post, it does count as an entry. I will have the giveaway video at the bottom as well for those of you that would like to know more. But yeah, overall that's it. Okay, so let's get started here. Spirit, tell me please, what does Taurus need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to know, please? I felt the need to take a deep breath right now. Okay, so let's see. Right. So we have, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Okay, so let's see what that's all about, Taurus. Let's see if it resonates with your reading, with the energy. Spirit, tell me please, what does Taurus need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to know at this time, please? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. We have King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay. Alright, so someone here, Taurus, is stressing over the connection. I feel like it's you. But you guys are stressed for two totally different reasons. You're stressed and this person is stressed as well. Okay, so I feel like you, Taurus, are stressing out over the fact that, like, how much more do I have to... How much longer should I be patient with this person? How much more should I really believe in this person? I feel like there's someone here who you're trying your best to believe in. There is somebody here who you, no matter how much they trigger you, you still want to find the good side of them. Okay? But this person is stressing over the fact that they can't get themselves together. Okay? And because they can't get themselves together, it's like adding more stress to the connection because they're sabotaging the connection. Does that make sense, Taurus? So let me see if I can explain it another way. So I feel you're kind of like at the point where you're at your wit's end. Okay, you're trying to, you know, give this person the benefit of the doubt. You're trying to be patient with them. You're being cautious with them. It's someone that you also, like, you kind of have to tiptoe around subjects when you talk to them. This is somebody that has like a short fuse type of energy. Okay, and as much as you're trying to be patient with them and be easygoing, it's starting to become stressful for you because you're trying to convince yourself that this person is just the way they are because of what they've been through, or they're the way they are because, you know, they were having a bad day. Whatever the case may be, it's like you're tired of telling yourself that. Okay, and the person that you are dealing with here could be a potential air sign, or somebody here that's just stuck in thought, always stuck in their head, always trying to meet expectations, and then when they don't meet those expectations, they're really hard on themselves. So the fact that this person knows they messed something up here with you with the Nine of Swords, it's stressing them out because they're seeing you be stressed and they don't want to stress you out. Okay, but instead of working on it, this person self-sabotages, goes within and starts building up the anxiety instead of talking to you about it and trying to make it work. Okay, so this is somebody that also just wants to be told that everything is okay, but because you're not doing that this time around, it's stressing them out and they're making you out to look like the bad guy. Does that make sense? So this is someone you do have a strong bond with, but you guys do have a lot of differences. And I feel the difference has to do with maturity. Tell me about the King of Swords. Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you're losing your patience. And I feel like this person's losing it as well, because the person that is patient with them, which is you, Taurus, is not being patient anymore. The Tower, yeah, something happened here unexpectedly, but with the Hanged Man, you kind of knew it was going to happen. But with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you do care for this person. You do like to see them happy. Right? But with the Page of Swords, you're also seeing things for what they are, and you're not liking what you're seeing. You're still choosing to hold on to this person. But it's like their habits don't sit right with you. See, tell me more. What are these habits? The Hermit in the reverse. This person isolates themselves. Yeah, Two of Swords. This is the type of person that holds back, isolates themselves. They prefer to isolate themselves as long as it needs to, as long as they need to, instead of confronting the situation. Okay, this is somebody that doesn't move as fast as you do. I feel like this is someone that takes their time. But it's like you need them to step up here. Like, you may even get bothered, Taurus, because this person, for you, Taurus, I feel like it's easy for you to accept the consequences of your actions and learn from them and try to see how you wouldn't let that happen again. Whereas this person doesn't do that. This person doesn't learn from their mistakes. They just expect a slap on the wrist, and that's that. If you have Capricorn in your chart, go check that reading out. It's very similar with the energy here. But yeah, this is somebody that does isolate themselves and holds back a lot of what they want to say. This person is not very good at confrontation. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. This person is stuck in their head a lot. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're not trying to make things easy for this person anymore. If you were the one that was always covering for this person, or you were always protective of this person, or you always tried to sugarcoat everything that they did to try to make it seem not as bad as it was, you're not doing that anymore. It's like slowly but surely you're starting to distance yourself from this person, and you're taking your stability with you, because this person's not stable. This person has a lot of work to do within themselves, and I feel you don't want to fix anyone, Taurus. You don't have time to be fixing other people. Alright, so, oh, there's the Sun. Thank you, Spirit. That's Spirit telling me, yeah, you're right. Alright, so, let's see. What is this person's intentions with Taurus? What is this person's intentions with Taurus? The Tower. The Five of Swords. This person wants to control the situation. This person wants to see how long they could go by telling you what you want to hear and not facing any consequences for it. Does that make sense? So Taurus, this is somebody that wants things to be done their way. Like, they don't want you to question them. This person doesn't want you to talk back to them. This person just wants you to leave things be, let them behave that they want to behave, and that's it. And with the Tower, I'm getting an energy of this person just wants you to not acknowledge their behavior, not acknowledge the way they're acting towards you. Wow. Tell me more. Yeah. Seven of Swords. This person just wants you to turn a blind eye. This person wants to be able to get away with their behavior, get away with what they're doing to you, to themselves. This is the type of person to make excuses for their behavior, either because of what they've been through in their childhood, what they've been through in past situations. Like this person likes to play victim a lot instead of taking accountability. Alright, so what can Taurus expect from this person? 10 of Wands, to be a burden. The Magician, to still want to make it work, have a conversation, let things off your chest go, but there's the 3 of Swords in the reverse. You can expect this person to weigh heavy on you. I feel like their energy is going to weigh on you a lot within the next few days, few weeks, whenever this reading finds you. And with the Magician, I feel like there's still a conversation you want to have with them, but you're going to hold on to it for now. Because with the 3 of Swords in the reverse, even though you are hurt by this person and the way they're acting towards you, which you don't deserve, by the way, for the sake of not having drama, you're just going to let it go for now. Let go of that conversation for now. Because there is still something here that you are still sugarcoating, and it's the fact that when you do have tough conversations with this person, they either want to walk away, they either stay quiet, tell you what you want to hear so you can be quiet. So I feel like this is you stepping back, Taurus, and just observing. Just observing this person's behavior, not telling them what to do, not telling them their rights and their wrongs, but you observing and seeing if this person will actually end up taking responsibility for their actions at some point. Okay, but this is going to overwhelm you because you're not getting your point across. You're not having this conversation to put things to rest. Instead, you're just going to put it to rest without having the conversation, but observing this person and their behavior. Tell me about the 10 of Wands, in hopes that this person, you know, does end up taking responsibility at some point. 9 of Pentacles. There's something about your energy, Taurus, that just feels secure, like you know what you're doing. It's like if you keep handling this person's responsibilities for them, it's just going to take a toll on you. So I feel like this is you just taking care of your own business, minding your own business. Tell me about the Magician. The Queen of Swords, keeping your boundaries. I feel like this is you seeing things clearly now and seeing that this person is not going to change by you just telling them they need to change. They have to take responsibility for themselves. And tell me about the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. I feel like you also don't want to bring this up because you don't want to ruin everybody's day. Okay, so if you're hanging out with this person and their family, or they're hanging out with you and your family, you're not going to want to bring up this conversation that needs to, you know, happen, because it could ruin other people's day. I feel like this person, Taurus, that you're dealing with, this potential air sign, I feel like this person is someone that can even disrespect you in front of others. So I also feel like that could be embarrassing for you as well. Alright, so it looks like, well, it feels like you can expect to just, you know, keep that to yourself. You're going to observe this person. See if they're actually going to take accountability. See if they actually do want to work on this with you. It hurts that you know, have to feel this way about this person. But with the 10 of Cups, I feel like this is you taking care of your happiness as well. And you not wanting to get people involved or get people uncomfortable if you do decide to have this conversation with this person. Because I feel that they they're not discreet. Like if you tell them like, hey, that wasn't nice, you'll see it all over their face that they didn't like what you told them. So what is the potential outcome, please? What is the potential outcome for Taurus in this situation? The Four of Swords in the reverse. Libra energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Hierophant, there you are. Oh. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Swords. Oh. I just cracked my back. Sorry, guys. Okay, Taurus. So it looks like, or it feels like in the outcome, it's gonna make you feel uneasy dealing with this person. Because again, even though you do want to clear the air with them and get them on the right track, you know it's not your job to fix this person. It's not your job to get them on the right track. Okay, you've been healing yourself. You've been focusing on yourself. So why are you going to try to fix someone else when it's already been difficult fixing yourself? Okay. So I do feel it is going to be overwhelming to deal with this person. I feel like this connection is going to bring you a lot of stress, but with the Chariot and the Hierophant, this is you still committing and still willing to put in the work to make this work. Okay, so this could be a family situation for some of you, but with the Chariot, you guys need to make this work. I feel like you feel this is the only way, like you can't see yourself not having this person around. Because you know they have potential. Like this person does have a brain. This person does have common sense. But the problem is that this person can also come off to be very arrogant with the King of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody that does like to get attention. It looks like in the outcome, this person is going to be in a good mood. Is going to start to bring attention to the situation. This person is going to be confident, bold, assertive with you. You know, this person does want to start things on the right foot. But in my energy that I'm feeling, even though these cards are not bad cards, I do feel like this person is not going to keep this up for long. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. So even though you may be stressing out about this connection, so are they. Remember, you both are feeling anxious for two completely different reasons. And this person's gonna start feeling uneasy because they're seeing you acting distance. They're gonna start noticing you being to yourself more. Tell me about the Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is you still providing for this connection, still being resourceful, reliable, genuine, loyal, trustworthy, stable. Tell me about the Hierophant. The High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Whoa. The Three of Cups. So I feel like you are going to get to a point, Taurus, where deep, deep, deep down, you don't see it being worth investing in this connection. So I don't feel a separation just yet. But it feels like you are getting to a point where you don't feel like this could work. Okay, so even though you still want to try to understand this person, see where they're coming from, why they act the way they do, it's starting to get overwhelming. It's starting to get overwhelming here. And I feel like this is you knowing that this is just all gonna come crumbling down again, so what's the point in getting your hopes up? Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. So we started with the Nine of Swords, ending with the Nine of Swords. Now that you're gonna start acting distant with this person, now that you're not going to be as available as you used to be for them. It's going to start getting to them. It's going to start stressing them out, and they're going to end up sabotaging this. They're going to get back on their bad behavior. There's the 10 of Swords I was feeling. 8 of Cups. They're like going to get into an energy of like, if Taurus doesn't care about me, then why should I care? Okay, so unfortunately, instead of this person wanting to step up and do right by you, because you know you're starting to distance yourself, instead they're going to add to that distance. Okay, Taurus. So it looks like you are going to become tired of this. Feel like the stress this person has put you through is going to start weighing on you to the point where you're just going to sit back and watch them do their thing. It's either they're responsible or they're not responsible. But because you're tired of it, because you're done with dealing with this, you're going to start being distant. They're going to start noticing, and instead of working hard to win you back, instead they're just going to add to that sabotage. All right. Anything else, please? Anything else for Taurus? All right, so we have half-truths, thoughts, mature man or woman, seduction, and wealthy man or wealthy woman. And there's disconnection here. I'll take that as well. Tell me about half-truths. What is this half-truth? The Star. This person does have hope that you guys will work out. This person does have hope that they'll get your attention again. But the reason why it makes this a half-truth is because their effort is showing the contrary, because they're not showing any effort at all, at least towards you. Tell me about thoughts. This person thinks of working on it. This person thinks of trying to make this work with you, put the past to rest. But with the Moon, they're scared. They don't know how to go about it. Tell me about seduction. Queen of Cups. This person may try to love bomb you only to hurt you again. And tell me about disconnection. Knight of Wands. So the spark is just not there anymore. It's just hot and cold. I feel like the spark isn't there because this person, it's like one day they're invested and then one day they're not. Kind of like the love bombing thing. And I think you're tired of it. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. Girl with the Snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And Boat. Receive what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. Alright, so tell me about the Snake, please. The Seven of Swords. So we got the Seven of Swords here twice. So there is someone here who isn't being completely honest with you, and I feel it's this person. What are they not being honest about? Eight of Cups. They're not being honest about their feelings towards you. Or that they feel like you don't care. This person doesn't want to tell you, hey Taurus, I feel like you don't care. Because they see it as a sign of weakness. Tell me about Girl with a Snake. Justice, Libra energy. Tell me about Justice. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, so you may end up spending a lot of time away from this person. Because it's like, you feel it's only fair for you to invest in yourself, because what's the point of investing in this person if they don't appreciate it? Alright guys, so let me see, hold on, let me close this window here. Alright, Alright, guys. So the advice, please. Advice for Taurus to end the reading. The Lovers. The Empress. And the Page of Swords. Alright, so your advice here, Taurus, is that yes, keep observing, keeping an eye out on this person. It looks like you know who you're dealing with here. And with the Lovers, you have the choice. It's either you're gonna choose yourself, your stability, your journey, focusing on your journey instead of this person's journey. Okay, with the Page of Swords, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for this person and their intentions. There's something that is pretty sketchy about them, and it's the fact that they don't take responsibility for their actions. Okay, so Spirit's saying to appreciate your abundance, focus on that, choose yourself, but don't be so trusting of others as well, no matter how close they are to you. Okay, and there's also a mother figure here that could give you some advice. Just a thought for some of you. Alright, Taurus, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.